This is Mired and Kobolds on normal and hard. There's a lot of acid damage in here and fire, so I'm going to give Katrina both of those, even though it's only normal.
The Kobold village ahead is abuzz with motion. You will have to face a great many kobolds.
And so there's it's a pretty linear quest. There's one place where you could fork off, and we want to basically just keep going straight. There's an optional path off to the right that we're going to skip. And we're trying to get to the end fight, which is a 2 dragons. You fight 1 dragon, which is mandatory to complete the quest. And then there's another dragon that you fight. Alright, and these kind of bushy, thorny things do damage, so you want to keep that in mind.
Desperate to block your path, the Kobold Magi draw power from the earth. They use it to access the valley ahead. You hear the crackling power of more crystals. They seem quite unstable.
And this is kind of the fork off, so we want to continue to go this direction and not kind of go off to the right. That's an optional. You can do it. I mean, you can do it if you want to explore. I kind of encourage everybody to kind of do some exploration in the beginning. But I'm just going to show you how to complete the quest without this optional. Don't think we'll be needing the shrine, but on Reaper we probably will. Just need to fix my bar. I dragged it when I was trying to click on an enemy. I was dragging on that by mistake. We just kind of keep plowing forward. And this sort of looks like an end area, but it's not quite the end area yet.
This time, the Kobolds managed to erect their barrier on the other side of the shielding crystal, yet their fortifications are crude. crystal with an arrow or spell.
Alright, so we'll do this, and then we'll use the crystals to, or we'll use our bow to take down the crystal.
The Kobolds' secret benefit is revealed. A young dragon glares at his magical shield. With the crystal shattered, the barrier deteriorates. A small breach appears.
So click on that little hole. And this dragon is mandatory, but usually you probably want to start with these no casters. I think on higher difficulties you get the casters. You want to get the casters down first. Not that the dragon's not a threat, but the casters are definitely a problem. Alright, so probably not going to do the boss on Reaper, but I'm going to go ahead and do the boss. This is the child dragon here. It's kind of the end boss of this quest. And so now we have a chance to kind of like loot and get out of dodge. But we're not going to get out of dodge. We're going to fight the end dragon just so you can see what it is.
Still warded even after you slew the dragon. Perhaps something else.
And these are the baby dragon chests, and then those are the mama dragon chests over there.
The air suddenly tears open. A towering magical door materializes. Something very large and very powerful is coming. An elder black dragon.
And one of the big problems we'll have against Sinvala is the knockdown. I'll get knocked down quite a bit. I don't really have any good answer for that right now. But on normal it shouldn't be a problem. I'll probably just run this on normal. I mainly wanted to show you this optional dragon. You know, since there's not too many dragon fights that we get to do with this, you know, in the game. All right. So you can see knockdown. And this is normal, right? So it's not a problem for a balanced party. You know, if you have like a healer and some ranged and some casting, everything, right? This is a pretty easy fight. But solo, it's a little much. It's a little much for me. And I've always heard you want to kind of like stand right here under her chest, but she moves around, so it doesn't seem to work too good. You can see she just kind of sidesteps me. So I just kind of keep plugging away. She has some kind of regeneration, but it's not perfect. So, I mean, it is helping being right underneath her like this.
Sinvala the Mired has fallen. Tales will spread across Stormreach of how you bested such a monster.
Can you go back in on hard?
The Kobold village ahead is abuzz with motion. You will have to face a great many kobolds. Deathwoods block your path. The Kobold Magi manifest a massive barrier. You hear the crackling power of more crystals. They seem quite unstable. their barrier on the other side of the shielding crystal, yet their fortifications are improved. There may be a way to strike at the crystal with a spell.
So there's a regular chest here, and then there's a remnant chest, it looks like. I'm going to pick those up. Ooh, mummy rod elixir. Of course, that's a rare drop, although not super useful to me since I'm immune to disease. And for this one, I'm going to just fight the baby dragon and the kobolds, and then get out of dodge.
The barrier deteriorates. A small breach appears. The dragon awaits you disdainfully on the other side.
I'm going to give her acid. I think I don't know if I did or not, but I'm going to give it to her now. And even the baby dragon can knock me down. Same thing, try to stand kind of underneath as much as possible. And this is the best position to not get knocked down against both the baby dragon and the mother dragon. Alright, so the quest is done. I'm going to now loot and then get out of dodge. And one thing you could do is just leave your hireling here as just so that the dragon, if you don't get out in time, the dragon has something to aggro on besides you. Alright, so I'm going to put the hireling right about here and then get out of dodge.
The air suddenly tears open. A towering magical door materializes. Something very large and very powerful is coming. An elder black dragon. It roars, casting its eyes for its progeny. When the dragon realizes you've slain its monstrous offspring, its wrath shall know no bounds.
This would be good if it was unholy. Oh wow. Alright, so this is really cool. This is a large gem bag. So this is a very, very rare drop. So I'm not going to even look at the other things here. So this is good because I do have problems with my gem bag filling up and overflowing at times. So this is there's the only other place to get this is the subterranean, which is something I'm going to be doing pretty soon. but now I could focus on collectible bags. I was trying to debate, do I want to do a collectible bag or a gem bag first? And I was leaning towards collectible bag anyways, but of course this cinches it. So, um, yeah, this is a very rare drop. Would take a long time to get it in the subterrane, and now I have it. So I'm going to loot this, but I'm going to maybe make another just short video kind of showing the lucky large gem bag drop that I got. So that is Mired and Kobolds on normal and hard.